So, okay, so let's give this, let's try this one more time. It was brought to my attention that it was a black screen, and looks like I had forgotten to include the game screen capture and not just audio. So let's see if this works. Hopefully it will. Think I got the mic adjusted. Think I got the chat adjusted. Um, and we'll see. All right, kill the enable preview since I know it's working and not a black screen. Excuse me. All right, so let's try another. Let's try another building here. See if there's anything in here of use. Nope, mask, but I'll grab this. Grab the mask too. You know, if I don't use it, I could always sell it. Any guns in here? What do we got? Helmet. And I'm gonna grab everything. So if I do decide to make another run from one side to the next, something new will spawn. So we'll see what happens here. Afraid to switch out and go to Discord and try to get in one of the audio channels and see if that'll work, but don't know if it will. Okay, so the application capture is for Discord. Since I'm not in one of the audio channels, it won't connect up. I got a cough. All right, hopefully y'all didn't hear that. I think I'll just loot a couple of places. Maybe head to the trader. See if Winter finds this and see if chat's working again, which I'm sure it is. And then maybe I'll hop back into the Discord audio and see if I can get that working since I worked out one bug. See if I can break it and try to fix that live. Didn't think so much setup would need to be done to stream, but there is. So, like I was saying in the last broadcast, that I decided to hide because it was a black screen while I was talking. It seemed like this is one of Bear Mountain's custom military installations or compounds. There are 4 of them across the map. From what I have seen and encountered, there aren't any military zombies in here. So if you are looking for a nice quiet place to loot, not have to worry about fighting zombies, this is one of the military places that you can, custom military locations that you can go to loot and not have to worry about dying. Grab some shotgun shells when I get a shotgun over here. I did run into a zombie at one of the other custom military locations, so don't know if I go back there later or tomorrow or another day, if that zombies will still be there, because I had just stepped away to take a phone call, and when I came back, there was a zombie there. So I don't know if it's a timing thing or if there's always zombies in that area. but we will find out eventually. So, like I said, I loot everything. Basically, if there's certain things to sell to a player, I'll sell to a player, or I'll just sell back to a vendor. You know, because I'm getting up there money-wise, where I want to try to get my custom gear, and that's a 1 billion bear paws, or $1 million. So I want to try to get sell everything that I can to make that money so I can get my gear. Just a vanilla gun up here. Sorry about that. Gotta turn on the NVGs here in a minute. So I normally play on Bear Mountain 1, which is a Cherno Plus map. There are a few other servers that are here on Bear Mountain. There's Bear Mountain 2, which is a Cherno map as well, but that is right now a winter map. So it's got snow, a little bit of cold, so that's not interested in that at the moment. So I just play on Bear Mountain 1 because that's where I started, that's where I got all my loot at, my money wise, and made some friends along the way. So I figure to stay here. There's a Deer Isle map, which is Bear Mountain 3. There's a Banoff map, which is Bear Mountain 4. And then Bear Mountain 6 is a Namausk map, which I think is the other winter map that is on Bear Mountain, which is a permanent winter map. So, finished chowing down this steak. Make sure that's all good. Change the default color of the night vision goggles over to yellow, because that just looks a little bit better instead of the default blue or the default green, which a lot of people tend to use. So we'll head over to the military tents there. Got that gun. Yeah, there's no fall damage on the server, so we can go all the way up to the top of this and won't have to worry about breaking any legs or dying. So it definitely makes it a little bit fun to see who can get to the highest point in the location that you're at. And, jump down and not have to worry about dying, breaking legs, having to get splints or whatnot. So, pretty interesting. And sometimes there's loot up here, but doesn't look like on any of these levels. Go up another level and see if there's any loot there. I'm going to check the levels really quick and see if it's actually getting the DayZ audio. Yeah, looks like it is. Sorry, still learning a little bit about OBS, so hopefully won't be too many other hiccups during this stream. So yeah, so nothing up here top, so just gonna fall all the way down, hit it. Normally you would have died. Just keep falling down, 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 down. But once again, no fall damage here, so don't have to worry about dying or breaking any legs. Doesn't look like there's any loot up here. But could be a suppressor or something. Oh yeah, there it is. That mag. Gotta rearrange the audio, or am inventory a little bit. I know certain people might see this and kind of cringe at the inventory layout at the moment. But hit the tents, then hit the vehicles over there, then just might hit the tents at the other end of the facility over here. Just grab all the ammo and the guns and go from there. I probably have to go here before I get to the other area. See if we're gonna have any luck with any Russian barracks or anything. There's one knife. Okay, I'm gonna check on the preview one more time. All right, so do have a Russian Barrett. So on most servers, Russian Barrett would be a one-tapper. Since this is a PvE server, it is a one of the higher-end guns that is used to one-tap non-military zombies. And I don't remember if it one-taps military zombies or not, but it definitely does help when you're get jumped by some bears, or if you're out bear hunting. This is one of the guns that will definitely help out when fighting the bears. So you got the Barretts, the Russian Barretts, you got the VSSK, the Russian version, and then you have the Bear Sass and the Bear Tac for killing bears as well as zombies. Overkill for zombies, but it'll definitely help when needed. Just making my way over to the next tent. Okay, nothing but accessories here. Shotgun choker. Mag, some bullets. Nothing hidden down here. Let's see what we got in here. And just some accessories. Scope. Mag. Another one. Cut through here. Just like a nice little relaxed loot run. Don't have to worry about being jumped by zombies or anything. And to take your time, try out some of the new guns that you loot if you haven't seen them before or haven't tried them out before. Definitely a good thing to do. Let me get this all squared away and situated before I start filling it up. Okie dokie. Get the guns out of the way. Actually, just put them up here. Just move them. Smaller guns. Yeah, let me do that. And use that for accessories and whatnot. don't think I can fit any of these other guns up here, so. And let me just fill this with accessories. Inventory management can be a real PIA sometimes, but not complaining. Inventory management is a good thing, I think, because you have a little bit of inventory that you have to try to manage moving around and trying to get everything to fit. Right, so that's all we can put up here. I wonder if I could have moved the shotgun up there. Alright, now let's get back to what we were doing. I think this one might be a quick one. But we'll see, just want to verify that the OBS settings are working again. Figure do a quick little session to verify it, and then maybe hop off for a bit. We'll see. Another grenade. Oh, actually, I gotta go check out that other room. Maybe we'll hit a bear horde on the way out, which is something everybody wants to see here on Bear Mountain, because that's what Bear Mountain is known for. Big bear hordes, you know, anywhere from 10 to 80 in a bear horde. Could be a lot of mama bears in there as well, or kind of like 60-30 mix maybe, with normal bears and mama bears. Let's see if I can be able to pick this up. Probably not. Yeah, it's not visible, which is okay. Didn't go into discard check. Hit this one, hit the one over, crossed away. Accessories, anyone? Noob mistake. Stuck. Oh, come on. Here we go. Maybe we'll get a visit from some wolves or something in the compound. Haven't seen it before, but never saw a chicken before either in here, so we'll see. Yeah, the last video where I didn't get the audio set up correctly, this is we had some stuff on top of the car that we were shooting, and it was pretty funny. It's one of those you had to be there, but obviously you weren't. Yeah, it's pink right now because of the night vision goggle color. So we got yellow, we got red, we got blue, and we got green, which is the normal standard color. But since we got different colors, figure try them out a little bit different. This is a new mod that they put on the server maybe 2 weeks ago, and it seems to be hit or miss with some people. Some people like the different change for the different night vision goggle colors, and some of them just want it to go back to green and not have to change it every time it gets dark around a server restart. So I'm not seeing any loot out here, or I'm just not looking hard enough, which could always be true. Got a pistol back there. Grab that. All right. So you say it's pink, but it's green, or not green. Sorry, it's yellow. Let me change to red and see if that looks yellow for you. It's gonna go black for a second, just because it's dark. It's nighttime. All right. So it went from yellow now going to red. So this, I think, looks more purple. I don't know what it looks like on what you're seeing, Winter. Because I can enable preview, and it definitely looks red to me. Let's see what she thinks. Just, just kidding. Let me see here. So my message didn't go through. Let's see here. Test. Do I have to hit Gerber server? Okay, I don't think my messages are going through. No, I didn't. I didn't see the chat. I see this chat. Yeah. Hello. I see you, Winter. Uh, oh wow, there's a huge lag. Oh, that's a huge lag. Okay. Yeah, I personally don't like the red because it looks too like purplish or reddish hue. So I'll just go with the standard green. Yeah, I don't know why there's a lot of lag there, Winter. But this is the standard color for night vision goggles. It's green. And that's just massive lag on the whatchamacallit, the OVB. So I'm gonna skip all of these. Just gonna go loot the other side. And run back to the heli and then skedaddle out. Maybe take a little bit of a break here. This was more like a test session to make sure I got settings right. And hey, Winter, if you can hear me, you wanna do like a test or something in chat? Because I don't know how much of a lag there is with chat. And looks like you might have pinged me through Discord. Sorry, guys. Just only you would troll me as I'm gaming, huh? Wouldn't expect anything less from you. But some people do have an issue with the colors. Thought maybe it was just looking weird on the screen. Because for some people it does. Believe it or not. Let's see here. Another gun. I don't like taking the ghillies. Take up too much room. I don't want to break them down. I need a third monitor to keep up with everything now. I can just try to be a little bit more efficient. Yeah, I'm wondering how laggy the chat is in in OBS versus real-time YouTube chat. Yeah, I think at this point I'm just gonna look for guns and nothing else. Since there's really no action here, no zombies, no bears, no wolves. Just scoot and loot with the guns. You probably got Beowulf. Yeah. Little machete action. It's over here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, how about that? Suppressor for the Barretts. Yeah, pretty sure this would be a little bit more exciting if there were other people here too. You know, getting a group going, or we were doing fighting a bear horde. I gotta stop doing the uhs. I don't think that's a very good thing to do when you're streaming, and now I'm just talking like an idiot. So who knows if this one will make it live, or if it'll go private, depending on how well the rest of this goes. Actually gonna grab this. I want to try and experiment with that. See if a few other people on the server go for the idea. What do we got here? Another gun. Two more, and I just go back to the copter, go to trader. Another tarp. Yeah, so one of the things about Bear Mountain is the custom military installations. I've only played on a handful of other servers, and I haven't seen this on them before, so I think this is definitely a cool way to keep users here, to be able to get the nice loot that they can use, to either personally use or to sell, to be able to get that money that they could put towards whatever. And now they have a couple of new things that they've put into the mix to where you can use in-game currency to get priority queue, as well as some special teleporting capabilities with in-game currency, which you can't buy. You basically have to earn while you're in-game here, which I think is something else that's really cool. Don't know if I'm going to use any of my money towards it. I probably should, because having to go to Bear Teak sometimes when there's bear hordes there just keeps me a little on edge. So it doesn't look like there's any guns, just accessories at the moment. Got some guns over here. Just up there. Turn off the night vision goggles. Leave it on just for a few more. Gun up here. That's where the inventory's gonna look a little crazy. I know some people aren't gonna like it. And it's still a little dark. I'm going back in. Alright, this time I'm just gonna run back to the heli and fly out to one of the traders and then call it. And hop back on a little bit later. So right over here, a bunch of shotguns you can always pick up and sell as well. Alright, now it's getting way too what do we got up here? Anything? Nope. Nope. Just get in the heli and go. Oh. I'm gonna leave the map markers on. Don't want to get lost and end up somewhere else. Yeah, but that military installation was at the far northeast of the map. As far as animals that are around there, I've seen some rams, seen some deer. So if you want to kill, or if you want, sorry, if you want to go hunting, there are some animals in the area that you can hunt down. So if you're running low on food while you're there, you can go hunting, make a little fire, and you'll be set. So this we're passing over is the Northeast Airfield. That's a pretty standard location in any of the modded servers, as well as I believe in a standard vanilla DayZ server. Don't think there's as much buildings there at the vanilla DayZ. I know that some of the modded servers most likely will have a different layout, but they should have something similar to get gear from. One of the fun aspects of the Northwest and Northeast airfields here on Bear Mountain is that there's a lot of zombies that you can farm. Um, but and just like that, here we go. There are always a really good chance of having a bear horde attack you while you are down at the Northeast or Northwest airfield. So this is a typical bear horde size here in DayZ. So you have the polar bears, which you can obviously see. There's the different color bears, which are the mama bears, which you can use to use their pelts to make special Bear Mountain bear gear. And then you have the black and brown and some bloody bears in there as well. So this would be what, north? No, southwest. Northeast airfield. See if somebody will come out and want to get them. That's more than I want to take on right now. So just head to the trader. Go, go, go. Like they're turning around. Get the chopper sound in there for you. So, like I was saying, that's one of the other tricky things about the Northwest and Northeast airfield. You know, if you don't have the proper guns, there's a really good chance that you are going to get to see a bear horde up close and personal on top of the zombies, possibly on top of some wolves. So you just need to determine, is the gear worth it if you're new? And it most likely will be. You just have to take into consideration that you might run into a bear horde while you're there. But you can always reach out and chat, see if somebody will help you kill them, or see if somebody will take on the horde for you. Alright, so it looks like we got a standalone polar bear all by itself. I wonder if I should pull out the Kavari. Altars right here. I just head to Rogo. I think that's where the bulk of the people are going to be right now. Definitely a nice full server. Yeah, so coming into Rogo sometimes can be a little challenging because of all of the bases that are here. So it can be a little bit laggy at times, depending on what way you come into the trader from. So you just kind of get close to Rogo and you know not to touch your controls, because if you do, there's a good chance you might end up in the trees. And you have to cut yourself out and hope that your heli is fine. At this point, I'm going to park the heli. Probably end up stopping the stream at this point. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Not much. What's going on with you, bro?
Not too much. Sorry about that little blast. Decided that somebody's shooting off some guns over here. Alright, I'm just gonna get offline for a bit.
So 7